Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of the Banner Saga 3. This is Colonel RPG, as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today after we killed Ruga, and we're now in a very tight spot. Things will happen, I'm sure. Now we need to talk to... is that Trigvi? That's Ludin, isn't it? So we also have a ruin back there. I don't actually know what that is, and we can rest, of course, and we have done that already. We have some of that. We could use the renown for that. Let's go talk to Ludin and see what he has to say about this. Ludin, there you are. I wasn't sure where you went after the bells. I was with him when he died. He did not go easily, he says, because of course, yes, the king also died. You get the distinct feeling their time together was strained. I thought we should clear the air about Ludin being the king now? Asked Yrsa. Yeah, believe me, I've been thinking of little else since we arrived. But if you're worried about me seizing control, don't be. As far as I'm concerned, nothing changes. Your banner is yours. The Varl and Horseborn make their own decisions. If you'd like, we can discuss it further. Ludin awaits quietly for your response. Well, I think we're gonna go through all of them, so I'm sorry your father has passed. I suppose I am as well. I know that sounds strange. There was always a sharp edge to him. He wanted to be a ruler, not a leader, if you catch the difference. I always remembered this feeling he'd give me, that he truly believed he deserved to rule men. I think passing it down to me was just a way to continue glorifying himself. Was his change of heart with the refugees a surprise to you? Was it a real change of heart, or did he hope it would encourage me to take the crown? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I've chosen my own path. So you're just giving up your birthright? Not long ago there was no such thing. We still cling to these banners because men follow deeds, not blood. My father wanted to change that. I've come to disagree. Don't look so surprised. It's just that you had a certain reputation, Prince Ludin. What changed? Traveling with you? Seeing how people live. I know, sounds cliché. For a long time I was jealous of how others looked to you instead of me. But over time, what kind of sane person wants to appoint themselves as the one to tell others how they should live? You did it out of necessity, not privilege. It's a burden I don't envy anyone. Or, it's a burden I don't envy anymore, he said. Never feel like we've changed until we look back at what idiots we used to be. Some of us, anyway, says Yrsa. But, we've all been through some changes, haven't we? Yeah, I was gonna say that. What do you intend to do now? I still have some privileges as Maynolf's son. I intend to use them. When they learned of the darkness, my father ordered every mender in Manar to Arborang. They still answer to me. I intend to find a solution that will protect us from the darkness. How's that going? Like a fat man coming home from the mead hall, says Yrsa. Slow and stumbling. The menders are little more than bricklayers and nurses, to be honest. The Valka are another story, but they all stayed in Manar against my father's wishes. Nobody knows what they have been up to, but I hope our goals are the same. We can't exactly go and check. Well, still, at least someone is working on it, says Alette. Okay, well, I won't take any more of your time. Yeah, I'm glad you found me, though. It was good to talk. Listen, even if I wanted to rule now, it would be a struggle. Arborang needs fewer struggles, not more. And fewer people trying to rule, says Yrsa. What about when this is all over? Arborang still needs a leader. And for what it's worth, Alette, I believe you would make a fantastic queen. And not that I mean... What? Not that I mean to my king, necessarily. Oh, yeah, I see what... Actually, yeah, that didn't come across as that. Because, well, he had already said that he didn't want to lead, so, yeah. You catch Yrsa subtly rolling her eyes. Did she... Well, she knows him better than I do, that's for sure. Is that what he's... Is he trying to... still cling to power? I don't think so. I'll consider leadership another time, maybe, he says. Or maybe he is, I don't know. It will be the decision of the people, and right now, they look to you. The smart ones, anyway, says Yrsa. Let me worry about the menders for now, he says. It sounded like they're ready to go against Ruin. Oh, yeah, okay, so, yeah. I'll gladly stand with you in the fight if you need me. We both, says Yrsa. You imagine a resemblance between the two you hadn't seen before. But you leave it unsaid and turn your thoughts to the battle to come. Okay, so this is pretty bad. If I probably want to sleep. The morale is great. It can go higher than that. I kind of want to go with a sleep. Because I got heroes that are very close to being fixed. I got Alette, who's coming back, and I got Ludin. Everyone is very close to being fixed, so this is pretty straightforwardly asleep right now. So let's first rest. Look at that! I didn't waste the sleep before. How glad am I? There it is. Hopefully nobody's dying because of this, because that's also a possibility. That happens in the first game. So if we sleep too much, well, in a couple. I say in the first game. In the second game is the one I'm recalling, but I'm pretty sure in the first game as well. So let's level up because we have a little bit of morale and all that sort of stuff. And we got Roahank over here, and we got Trigvi. We don't have too many high-level people, to be honest. We got Petrus that I definitely want to level up. He's ready for this. Also, he's got heroic title. I can promote you. Yep. That's the cheap one. And then we go over here. So he's got the Forsaken already. +2 damage with no adjacent allies. And then he's got the critical if I want to go that route. This would cost me 10 bucks. Not bucks. It's not what it is. But that's good enough. So let's see. I want... what does he have over here? He's got +2 strength attack. 10% chance to crit. So criticals would be good, actually. Bonus strength damage when stationary. Yeah, so if I up his critical chance... So right now he's at 2 out of 2. So if I get that, he gets critical chance even higher. So if I want to up his critical chance, I already have that at maximum. So there it is. Yeah, he's just a critical dealer. Avoid any killing blow. That's nice, but it's not really that necessary. Yeah, it shows over there. Cost of puncture. That would be pretty good, to be honest. But I need to max that out. Which is not really what I'm going for with him. So... I mean, he... To be honest, the puncture is so nice that it is pretty straightforward that I want that. So, there it is. We got our first level up over here. Petrus level 12. I suppose he can level up again for how much? For 10 more. Yep. That's pretty powerful. And I still have for another one on these guys over here. Maybe Alette. Actually, Alette, yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. And now she gets one of these. Okay, that's going to be great. So, let's first look at what she has. So, she's got, right now, bonus critical chance. And chance to puncture. So, she also I need to pay attention to here. Puncture by standing still. Okay, so she's a damage dealer, and she also has mend, strength damage over here for the Overwatch, which is nice, and also break damage with the thread needle. But I rarely use that one because, well, I'm not that great. So if I go for critical chance, that would also be pretty good. Chance to puncture would also be pretty nice. She already has 5 ranks on that, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. I need to remember that actually, because 30%. Well, it's not amazing, but it is pretty good. Bonus critical chance, that's already maxed out. So I'm gonna go these 2 points. I'm gonna use that and try to get something here. This is nice. This is definitely nice, especially because she's a mender. That's also pretty nice if I'm going for the punctures, because she has so little strength anyway. So I want that. And then over here, I'm going to go to whatever it does the most critical. One thing as well is, because these are unique and we have separation of teams, what happens if I choose one that the other team has, for example, right now? Or are they already limited to the team that's gone for right now? Maybe they are. Let's see. Less aggro, extra movement. The whisper is... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The lowering the aggro is it works really well, as we've seen. This one also lowers the aggro. The wolf adds damage, which is nice, and also movement. Recover from knockout, twice born. Let's see. Yeah, this one is just earlier on got the less aggro, which I'd like. Adjacent allies get strength. Is that what it is? Yeah. Strength and minus armor. That's really nice. The Foolish for her. That's not a good title. Boy. Let's see. Damage on consecutive attacks on the same enemy. That's an interesting one, but it's... I don't like this ability. Death's Messenger. That's, I mean, that might be good later on, and I'm kind of afraid that it will be good later on. So 1 point of strength, damage over time on hit, lasts 1 round. I mean, these are pretty good, but I don't want that. So I don't have anything here that will increase critical just outright. But I do like the less aggro and extra movement and extra dodge as well. So the higher level that one is, pretty good. So let's go with this one. And that's free. I forgot about that. So get an extra movement right off the bat. I think I can go... No, I can't. Okay, thank you very much. Pretty good. Okay. So we have a level 10 over here. That, what is that for? What does that... What's that? This is 3 to all talents, and will per turn, armor per turn, and extra break. So she has right now 2 to all talents. So I would say you have the 3 to all talents, right? You don't? Strength attack, 10% critical chance, bonus strength damage when stationary. Well, it's pretty simple, isn't it? That's for her. So she gets some more stuff right there. So this one over here is for extra talents, which would be, let's say, for example, Ludin. Ludin doesn't have that many talents. Okay. Can't level him up either. How about, let's see, Petrus... Irsa? Irsa's got a few talents. Let's see. At level 8, it's not very common for these people to have a whole lot of stuff. You got some will and will per rest. That's actually not that great. I will get you... Nah, maybe it is. And he already has that over here. Just at this point, I'm just looking for someone that has talents at all and doesn't have an item. Like, for example, Irsa. Irsa, you're not gonna be a little bit better on that. Right there. What is that? What do you have? Just regenerate willpower. That's okay. I think we can do this. Ruin it is. Oh boy. Is it gonna be our ruin? Or are we gonna have to fight multiple times? I suppose it is both. Nets have been wrapped around the barrels of oil, and horseborn wait at the ready, prepared to deliver them at the moment's notice. Skathak trots nervously atop the walls. There must be every oil barrel in the city, Oddleaf says, looking at the full nets. Couldn't have gotten half this many without the Varl. Oh, that's true. Irsa is preparing several archers with flaming arrows. She looks the happiest you've ever seen her. Let's hope this works, she says. I don't know what to say about that. The anchor comes again, a dark streak. Oh, it's the anchor, not the barrels. I thought it was the barrels. The horseborn are already gone, pulling along the netting where the obsidian hook punches through the wall. They have the barrels over top. The net catches and is pulled back toward ruin. Now, shouts Irsa. Leaks of fire flit through the air like fireflies buzzing into the night, gently floating down and down. Oh yeah. An explosion rips into the battlefield, rattling the earth and engulfing the Sundr, blowing dirt and dust into the sky. Cheers erupt spontaneously all the way down the walls. Even the dredge have stopped their assault to watch. Is it done? You wonder. As the dust finally thins, you see Ruin rising, staggering. Cheering dies in throats. She's wounded, Oddleaf cries. We have to finish it now. Come, you hear shouted from the ground below. Canary flings her hair back and smiles, her horseborn look ready to run. Oh, not her horseborn look. Her horseborn, they look ready to run. We go quickly, she says. Oddleaf stifles an ecstatic gasp when she realizes what Canary intends. You scramble onto the horseborn backs, soon finding yourself racing through hordes of dredge you would have crashed against on foot. But the dredge come in endless waves, eventually slowing you to a crawl. They surround you from all sides until all you can see are black stone and yellow eyes. Over your shoulder, hell yeah, you hear the heavy clang of metal on black armor, and the Varls shove past with fire in their eyes. Up, Hunter! We'll find a path this time, Hakon crows. Then, over the din of battle, a drumming rhythm draws your attention. To your right, a cloud of dust is rising, approaching swiftly, until it collides with the army of dredge, tossing bodies into the air. Well, we know who it is, don't we? We know who it is, and we have Mogr and Gunnulf. Okay, well, I keep telling you that I need to just stop leveling people up. But it's okay. Can I level you up a little bit? I cannot. 15 over there. That's not too bad. Okay, so, unequip everyone. Not unequip. That's not what it is. It's just, but, yeah. So, Alette is going in. We got Mogre. No, we got Gunnulf for sure going in. We got Hakon for sure. Higher level ones for sure. Petrus. And then we have maybe Mogre, but let's see. So, Gunnulf over here. He is, what is he? What am I doing with him? Protects from death. Okay, and then minus armor. And he's a damage dealer just normally. He doesn't have actually any damage abilities over here, although these, yeah, he does have critical chance, which is okay. So he's a damage dealer. Not an amazing damage dealer, all things considered. But he does have this one that I like. Not this one, that I like. So he is always useful, even if he's not dealing damage. So that's good. And, I need that upped a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, so he's damage dealer. Hakon is the shields. No, he's not. Hakon is the talent amazingness. Yes. So he's just amazing in general. He's also damage dealer, so front line. Okay, so let's keep it like that. No. Put it over there. What? No, keep it over there. Yes. Mogre is the shield. Yeah. Mogre needs a little bit of a level up, but those cost a lot, unfortunately. So get Gunnulf at the back. Or maybe at the middle, because he does the forge ahead. Keep it like that. Then Petro's over here. He is the Forsaken. For damage and criticals. Oh, he's the Lonely. Okay, so yeah. I want you... Maybe not at the front, but I'll switch the order in a little bit. And then I'm probably going to send Skathak or Rohek or Dedrio over here. Let's see. Who do I like the best? Rohek, maybe. What do I have over here? For extra movement and minus aggro, for extra break. Yeah, that's pretty good. Rohek goes in here. Okay, so you are going to go over there. Like so. Like so. Good. Are we ready? Heck yeah, we are. We are. Yes, I know how I didn't pronounce the simplest word in English. Well, it's not the simplest one, because there's I and right, I suppose. Okay, fire. What does fire do? Can you tell me what fire do? Fire do nothing. Okay, so press tab so we can see what we're dealing with. We have Ruin over here. Ruin is probably going to have some amazing abilities. Let's lower the soundtrack because they are really loud. Untouchable. On Ruin's turn, she pushes back all units adjacent to her or adjacent to her. All units. That's not going to really matter to me, I don't think. I don't like the slingers back here. I don't like anything that's going on in here. This is going to be bad. Irresistible force. The gravity stone pulls units to it. Stone explodes on Ruin's next turn. Okay, so I need to be careful about that. We have seen that ability. Immovable object, project barrier, protective barrier, regenerates strength and armor. So we definitely need to rush her. Oh no. Well, it's great that I have her. Because she has... No, it's not her. Oh, come on. The one that does more, I forget her name. Oh, Oddleaf. That does more damage the more armor it is. But it's okay. We can do stuff here. As long as we break... Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm remembering now. In the second game, there are things like that. Debris, wreckage from the explosion of oil. So that's why she's all injured. Okay. Also, why are you all injured? Oh, because of that? Sure. I mean, I suppose. Is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Interesting. Okay, that's not a problem. We're gonna do good things in here. I will need to sort of bring him around, but we'll figure it out. Well, I say that. I don't know where these guys are gonna go. So, let's see. Strategy is gonna be to rush her. So, I'm gonna need you alone, but you're gonna stay on this side. I'm gonna need shields up, and you're gonna just be around here somewhere. It's gonna be a very big... It's gonna be a very big ask in here. Okay, so let's get you right there, and then get you over here. I can get you over here because it doesn't matter, because we're not going up there. Then we have a shield. These guys don't actually go together because I can't go through there. So if I want damage dealing... Actually, I shouldn't do Gunolf over here. I should put you over there, and I should put you over here. Gunolf can stay over here. That takes so long. This is not great. I need Gunolf on this side. We're gonna need to break that stuff. Should be okay to break that. And then we have... Yeah, that's pretty well protected, I would say. Keep her over there. She's not gonna have that much line of sight, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna be fine. So... what in the depths was that? She asks. Alette. Sorry, I keep going for Annette. Alette said that. Who's that? Hey, I was gonna kill that. Oh.
I haven't swung a hammer in a century. But that doesn't mean I have forgotten how.
It's Ubin! Of course it is. I forgot his name, but yes, it is. Heck yeah, we have reinforcements. He is pretty good. What level are you, man? Stronger Together adds 1 strength damage dealt by allies and himself while adjacent, or adjacent, I don't know how to pronounce that, to the ally. Also has Tempest and Reveal Weakness. Okay, so do you guys... They're not characters. Okay, so if you guys die, it's okay. You guys don't have families. So we have Mogar over here, and then we have this. So... what do I want to do? Oh, it goes right next. Okay. So I want to have Mogar rest. I hope I'm wrong, but legends speak of Sundr that can heal themselves. Yes, I know that. I know that. And it is the worst. Also, this was the worst. This was the worst. Okay, yeah, it is pretty bad. I can get a hit in there, which I will try to. You do have some break, so I'll do that. Oh, what abilities do you have? You have Pin. Pin allows that. Reduces the movement by 2 tiles. So that would be, you'd have to move over there. Which would be interesting, but I think it's better to do that. Because these guys are tanks. And they're not good tanks. She is healing! Break that barrier! I know.